the challenge in business?
Well, a lot of challenges today. The most pressing challenge, I guess, is the economy today. 2 years ago, the economy was absolutely dreadful. And we've gone through a long process of building things up and building things up. We had reached a point where we thought we were almost through this. Companies were starting to loosen their pocketbooks a little bit, spend a little bit more money. But you've seen what's happened just in the last 4 or 5 days with the problems in the economy. The stock market has shedded a bunch of points, and all of a sudden now businesses are tightening up again. And the problem with marketing is it's normally the first thing that's cut from a business budget. You've got a bunch of businesses, and they sit down and they say, okay, we need to save some money. The first thing they look at is marketing and training. Well, that's the exact reverse, because in a bad economy, what you should be doing is training your people to become better at their jobs, to become more professional salesmen, to learn consultative sales techniques so that they can make your company grow. Same thing as marketing. If you cut off your marketing and other companies continue to do their marketing, within a period of a year, 2 years, 3 years, people have forgotten who you are. They know the company that has continued to advertise. They know the company whose name is still out there. So when you pull back and claw back on your marketing budget and just sit back and say we're saving money, you're not really saving anything at all. In fact, you're probably doing your business more harm than good by taking that approach. Now is the perfect time that people should be training their salespeople. If you've got a sales force, for example, in a small business, and you're not training that sales force, they're not learning the new methods of sales. In fact, I'm surprised by how many salespeople there are out there that don't know about LinkedIn or about Facebook and how to utilize those for sales processes. And if you don't know that, and the other companies do, then they're going to be eating your breakfast every morning.
The business, company to a lot of, problems. So who will be a great businessman?
That's a difficult question. Anybody can be a successful business person. It all depends on if you have an entrepreneurial spirit or if you want to just work by processes and guidelines. If you've got the entrepreneurial spirit, you look at business in a different way. You don't look at business as what's standing in my way of selling. You look at business as the entire marketplace is out there and why can't I take it? When you do that, you start to look at things and say, for example, your soap. You may have a soap that's for babies.
Babies,
and,
yeah.
The fact of the matter is, who do you market a soap for babies? Do you market it to mothers? Well, the entrepreneurial business person would again look at that soap and say, if it's good for babies, babies have soft skin and allergies, then it might be good for people. Older people, younger people with skin problems, with allergies. And you begin to market that soap as, and Johnson's is famous for doing that, No More Tears, with their shampoo. You begin to market that soap and say, this soap isn't just for babies. This soap is for anybody who wants super soft skin. And that's the way you get around that one single target that you've talked about and say, we've got one demographic. Well, why can't everybody be a demographic? Is there a use for a product or service that expands over a larger demographic than simply this little target one that I have here? Those are the successful business people. Successful business people are willing to take risks. If you want to sit back and have your business grow, I can sit at my desk all day and wait for my phone to ring, or I can pick up the phone and start calling people. That's the difference between the successful business people.
And
yeah.
Okay, let's go for a break and come back.
Excellent.